I'm Jimmy D, president of Franklin Pierce University, SSDP. Today we had maintenance checks, and due to these maintenance checks, many people are at risk of losing their financial aid because the police were brought in to handle simple things such as grinders, and now due to this, these people are all at risk of losing a chance at their education, and people are literally being locked out of their places and waiting for the police to come back with search warrants. And this, as you can see from the door there, they've sealed it off, and these gentlemen aren't able to go in and get their books. They can't go in and eat, and they're not sure where they're going to sleep tonight. So Rob is one of the gentlemen that lives here. He'll tell you guys the story.
All right, so what happened today was around 11 o'clock. I was pulled from my class by the CS officer, and I was told that I had Ringe PD coming down here, and they were waiting for me. So I came down here, and as was all my other roommates, pulled from class. And so we got here, and a cop was outside, and he started accusing us of this grinder. And he's like, "Whose grinder is it?" And, you know, I fessed up to it. I said it was my grinder. And then he went on asking whose bag of pot it was. And we were all kind of clueless on this because we knew there was no traces of pot in the house, no bags of pot. And so we called him out on it, and then the ED had to correct the officer who was wrong and didn't even have a chance to go inside yet, just automatically started, you know, giving these questions. And so pretty much we came inside. He wanted to search the place, but we didn't give him consent to search the place. And so he asked us all to leave. And he went around, he locked all the windows, he locked the doors, they put these locks on. I mean, I don't even want to go near the place. But pretty much as of now, we are homeless. We have nowhere to eat, nowhere to sleep. We can't do our papers, all of our schoolwork that's due tomorrow. We can't get in there and access our computers, our textbooks. And upon going to the main head of the school, the president is not here, nor is Jules, the
Head of housing.
Head of housing. They're all MIA, so we're pretty much on our own for this one. And we've consulted with we've had a lot of student support so far, but I don't understand how this can be used, how we can be thrown from our house like this for an empty grinder, a simple misdemeanor. Something that 2 years ago wouldn't even have police on this campus, but yet today I've been kicked out of my house. And I feel that I'm a good student. I mean, I do fine in classes, and now I have to worry about my future as a teacher, whether I'm going to get a job or not, because simple things like this. Simple things that could have been easily brushed under the rug, an empty grinder that could have been thrown away had the police come, and now we're not allowed in our place. We don't know when the cops are going to be here. We were totally in the dark. They said they're going to get a warrant. For battery. I mean, that's about it. I mean, that's all I really have to say. I'm pretty shocked and ashamed of Franklin Pierce right now, as I am also ashamed of the police department, and I'm also ashamed of the state of New Hampshire. So that's all I got to say.
With the old policy gone, this new policy that was instituted via email over a day as soon as we got here, now people have to deal with this. So hopefully you guys can do your part. Send an email to our administration telling them you don't support this new drug policy and people losing access to education. Thanks.
Future the floor.